Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the show. This is Jenganjero now. Today we have the Matchmaker show, and you understand the protocol here. Any other time we have a man on board, the man is looking for a woman. In the same way, when we have a woman on board, that woman is looking for a man. Today we are having a woman, and I'll be telling you the kind of man she is looking for. But before then, if you're watching us for the first time, this is the Matchmaker show. We help men and women to get matches, and the moment they get the right ones, they meet their destinies. So you're not lost. If you're new to the show, subscribe, like the video, and don't forget to leave a comment. Also, our guest on today's show is Marian. Marian is a 53-year-old single lady who is searching for a husband. She is single and searching. You could be asking yourself, why is she single at the age of 53? What kind of a man is she looking for? And questions like that. As a matter of fact, the moment we begin to answer those questions, that is the moment you begin to make a decision on whether or not you will be interested. So, our guest on today's show is actually single, looking for a match, looking for somebody who is serious, somebody who is caring, somebody who is husband material and all that. At the age of 53, she is a mother of two sons, or two boys, if you may. One of them, or the first one, is 36 years old, and the second one is 25 years old. The 36-year-old firstborn is working outside the country, so he is independent, living on his own. And the second born, who is 25, is in college. Miriam is looking for a man who is born again, a man who fears God, a man who is serious with the issue of marriage, because she is ready even for introductions. She is ready to take the man to her parents. She is also ready to be taken to the man's parents and things like that. So she is ready for marriage. She's looking for somebody who is serious between the ages of 55 and 65, because she is 53. So she would prefer somebody who is older than her, because that would be ideal. Again, that man should be very loving, that man should be very caring, a man who is able to take care of a family, because in the African context, or in the contemporary African world, the man is the head, and that head is not ceremony. As a matter of fact, that head has to operate, that head has to lead, that head has to show the way, that head has to be a pathfinder, and that is exactly what she is looking for. If you're there, you're single and searching, you could be asking, where is Marianne? Where does she live? She is working and living in Kiambu, and she lives with her parents in Kiambu County. If you're there and you're looking for a wife who is 53 years old, and you're between those ages I've mentioned, between the ages of 55 and 65, and you feel like you are an ideal match. She does not have any limitation when it comes to communities. So you can be coming from any tribe, from any community, from any ethnic group within or outside the country, and that will still be very okay, because what matters is the vibe, what matters is the connection, what matters is how you both are going to relate. Until then, this is Jenganjero. I'm wishing Miriam the very best of luck, and to every other single who is watching us from that end. You're single and searching, you're believing God for a testimony. Always remember that faith is a shared responsibility with God. When your part is played, His integrity is committed to respond. So we must hold ourselves accountable, and the principles of collective responsibility must stand. That you are doing your part, we do our part, God does His part, and then you will not be having what we call dead faith, because in the book of James, the Bible says, faith without action is what? Dead. That's not what you want. You want to share responsibility. So if you want to be shared, if you want to be posted, if you want to be approached just like Miriam, you can contact our desk on the numbers you can see on the screen, +254 712 997 660. Until then, this is Jengajero. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.